I got everything I needed, a couple of bags that I can fill with all the stuff that I don't need. It's not this microphone, I'm afraid. I tried this one, but it did not work out. Welcome back to Food Notes, and I hope that you cannot hear the sound of this most lovely Hoover. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching the video in IKEA. It was such a fun trip. That made me reflect a lot about how to keep peace and harmony in your life. I have one affirmation that I say very often, which is everything is okay because it's always okay. And I do keep repeating that throughout my day, throughout my week, throughout my life. And the results that I've got since I've been saying that are wonderful. I feel much more happy and I feel much more grounded. And I know that all of my thoughts, all of my intrusive thoughts that we have as human beings, we need to accept that we as human beings, we have this that is just wanting to protect us. That's why we overthink so much about life. That's why we overthink so much about things that are happening in our lives. Affirming to yourself will clear all the chatter and remind you that everything is okay. You do not have to run after lions. What do you think? Seriously, you do not have to run after lions or from lions. There is a lot of food. You do not need to go hunting food. So what is the problem? There is no problem most of the time. And I think the problem with people is that they're just finding something to complain about. They're just finding something to be unhappy. When are you going to accept that you're finally happy? That you have a good life? I don't get it. When you do have a problem, that is a real problem. For example, you have hurt your leg, or you fell off your bike, or you got injured making dinner and you cut your finger, or something like this. There is something that the universe is trying to show you. There is a lesson you're going to take from this. Being resilient and remembering that it's all good. Everything is okay because it's always going to be okay. And remembering that this moment is just a tiny spot throughout my life. What are things that you can think about? They are good. They are happening in your life. They are positive things. Practicing every day, even if you have thoughts of, why is this happening to me? You can also think from the point that I am a creator in this world. I have the power to shift this. And everything is okay because it's always going to be okay. And I repeat it and I will keep repeating. Write it down. Put it on your window. Get a pen, a whiteboard pen, and write it on your mirror. And last but not least, shorten your limits. You do not want to be overwhelmed if it's not necessary, if you cannot avoid it. When I was younger, I used to go to see friends, and I used to see 3 friends in one day, and I would be exhausted by the end of the day. Release your perfectionism. At the end of the day, you will feel it. You will feel calm. You will feel at ease. Do less, but do it with quality. I hope you liked this video. Bye. 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 Bye.